Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Guild Wars, week 114, day 4. So today, of course, we got ourselves Brown Guild ready. We're mostly going to be messing around with that, and of course we do have Arena. Arena is a mode that barely does anything, has barely any loot. However, the very first reward's kind of worth it, 3 gem keys just for doing a single arena run during the arena event. How much we're doing beyond that is within question. But other than that, we are currently on what is basically a flawless Underspire run, if you ignore the 2 rooms we took at the beginning. But completely ignoring that, we are on a 100% perfect Underspire run. And if we manage to keep that up the entire way, which we'll find out when we go down this path, which should be this way. And yeah, if we go down the rest of the path perfect, that means the entire Underspire, we've only lost 2 rooms. Which means our goal next week is to lose 0 rooms, all Underspire. Which, that's going to be a bit of a challenge, even with all the strategies. However, I think it's pretty doable now. I think we kind of have it on lock. If we do go, like, near perfect, like the rest is floor, probably cover a video on it tomorrow as well. I won't be able to do midday streams this weekend like I wanted to finish out the Mega Man thingy. However, I should have enough time to go get out a video, or 2, definitely at least 1, going over a good old Underspire. And just the just overall strategy if we do basically pull perfect this week, which we seem to be on track for. But yeah, we'll see from there. Anyways, we're not gonna do that quite yet. Let's go do Brown Guild War. So I don't know, I did not want to buy that. I just clicked on that location too. Luckily it has like a prompt though. If we did do that, it'd be like, are you sure? But anyways, of course we still have the Feast of Beasts, or I should say the Festival of Feathers. This thing bringing in a bunch of stuff. I believe 2 days from now we'll be able to afford the armor. I think by the end of tomorrow, we'll have like 460 or so. And then going into Sunday, we'll have way more than 500. Actually, not so much so. We should be able to get the armor and the pet tomorrow. Though we already have the pet to put on our shoulder. So I guess we're... I was going to say, to get a copy to put on our shoulder. But yeah, we already got a copy from it earlier from the calendar. The very first day, I actually get the 1 singular copy, which I actually have to do every time. The reason being is the event gives you 30. So they need another way to give you 31. And the way that they normally do it is they straight up give you a copy through like the calendar thing. Or whatever similar feature they end up doing. In this case, it was, you know, through that. But, yeah, they always have to give at least 1. Because the event itself gives 30, and you need 31 to max. And they always give you enough to max it. Anyways, aside from that, we're still handing out a bunch of cat and dogs if you want to max out the 2021 as well. I believe Genki has as well, and I could tell because I believe Isabel's been claiming them for us. And I keep seeing random mails that are cat and dog related. Anyways, let's go and let's go to Guild War. So, of course, also, I don't have to do raids, but I did give, like, 100 gems to the guy who made first place. So I count that as even. So I'm dead last, but I gave gems to first place. So I think it evens out. Well, there we go. I wasn't expecting him to do that many points, but, oh, we didn't even get a good orb. Probably because we didn't contribute. No. But you can't say we didn't contribute. We gave some gems to the guy who did all the work. Anyways, so other than that, let's go to Guild War. We are currently not in first place, though I believe we're missing quite a few of our fights today. Yes, a third of our guild hasn't done their battles, which makes sense. That includes ourselves. So let's go fix that. So, Brown Guild War Day. Do I want to use Catherics? How many days left do we have that we could use Catherics? We haven't used them yet. We have today or tomorrow. Well, let's see what our team is today. What do I currently have as my brown team? We're running a Tina Bork. We could be running a Catherix Tina. Oh no. Should we? Should we? That doesn't cover enough unique colors though, does it? Like if I go get out Catherix, we can always do a Tina, I guess. If I bring out Catherix, yeah, he doesn't cover any unique color beyond that. Oh, yeah, we're about to revamp the whole team. Let's see what happens. Alright, this is a bad idea. But, you don't get penalized for using multiple of the same offensively. Defensively, yes. Offensively, we're allowed to do this. We're also allowed to do this. Tempting. Very tempting. At that point, I would need Wand and, like, one other mana accumulator. Problem is, we don't have good brown and power for initial mana. In all fairness, yellow doesn't have it either. We're definitely not doing that. We could do this. Also, hello everyone, by the way. Yeah. Hello Roman. Hello Easy Breezy. Hello Draco. Hello Lucian. Hello Sushi Ninja. Hello Lecter. Hello Random Walk. Hello Supernova. Hello everyone else. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, the initial team was Bork Tina, like mech with Bork Tina, and then we just had Diamond Tina there for the rest of mana accumulation. Tina and Tina 9000. I mean, The problem is anything I do with this is going to make us lose. I don't see any combination that will be consistent. Just trying to see. Problem 2 is going to be cleanse. Like on turn cleanse. Like immediately cleanse. Like as we end our turn and we get a billion stats effects already have cleanse list. I'm not sure what I want to use on this. Like, obviously Angry Mob or something. Like, Angry Mob plus one other thing. Switch Titan or something similar. And then we just need one other thing. We could bring back Iron Gut. We've ran Iron Gut Catherics before. It wouldn't hurt to do it again in this situation. I don't think it scores particularly high in Guild War. But it would function. Get our initial Brownstorm. So ironically set all of our banner into red because I need double red to be able to feed in them. Minus purple because we don't even use it. And it does cover every color except for purple as well, which is great. I don't know, I think we give it a shot. See how badly it does. See if we can at least do over 9,500 for 1 week and then never use it again. Because I did want to use Catherics on at least one day. I knew for sure, almost for sure it would lose, but I wanted to use it on at least one day. And we'll see about tomorrow, but we gotta at least do it today. In case we don't want to incorporate it into a pure yellow team. Because I personally feel like pure brown's going to be more consistent for it than pure yellow. So what is our current Guild War yellow that we're run? Interesting. Yeah, we'll just run it for brown day then. Alright, I don't think we need to change anything else. The problem is we do lose a lot of score for insta-kill and insta-kill. Devour and insta-kill calculate a bit weirdly for how damage is done in Guild War compared to standard damage. But as long as we don't take too much damage, it shouldn't really matter much. He's running Gimlet, so he denies green, gives us a bunch of brown. We get Mountain Crusher rolling. I almost want to run Elementalists. The Elementalist War. He actually has Curse too, which is kind of interesting. Elementalists. Yeah, we're just going to let him do his thing. Because all we have to do is just get initial Iron Gut. I can't really devour anything other than Siren, though. I would devour Siren, insta-kill Doomed Chronicle, and then we're going to have a weird situation where I can't really do much to the rest. I almost want to put Wand to this team, but there's no way we get the mana accumulation. This team that he's using right here is actually really bad for Iron Gut Catherics. Because there's one thing we can Iron Gut, and one thing that we can Catherics. Well, I guess two, technically. Let's see. I don't know. We'll still run it, I guess. I feel like this does do a little bad on this very initial fight, though. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, Enrage, Carandera counters both of them. But as long as we have the initial Devour, we still get enough value from it. That should be fine. Alright, I'll take the brown. We're blocked on that. As long as he doesn't have alignment here, I kind of almost want to just cast... You know what? I'm just going to go for this. We're going all in. No! Yes! Yes! Alright, well, we click the insta-kill button. Oh, you don't have enough magic. Well, that's fine. We'll click the other insta-kill button. He landed his 100% chance of landing extra turn, as per usual. We'll take our brown. We'll do round 2 of Will Iron Gut Devour today. There we go. Alright, now we go click the Angry Mob button. We now, hit for 60 damage. Wait. Oh, I forgot. Catherics has Curse. Oh, that's convenient. I, did not put that into the calculation of us being able to devour him. I forgot. We still have Curse, don't we? Catherics does do something. Oh, yeah, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna go. Yeah, I forgot the curse from Catharix. I remembered the Fairy Fire thingy. I'm not sure why. Whenever I think of his effects, I only think of Fairy Fire. Despite the fact that he also has curse. And he also has yellow giant gem, but that's just mana accumulation. I'm not sure why. I always think of him as just Fairy Fire, because that's kind of like the inverse of what Zolgoth does. But yeah, he does have curse as well, which is pretty convenient in that situation. Okay, now might be the time you'd want to have stun, like switch to Elementalist. This is a team we would 100% want to have Elementalist for. 2 reasons. 1 is I need stun. 2 is I need freeze. And guess what Elementalist does? Everything! So we're just gonna roll with that. Yeah, that should be fine. It makes us start a little bit slower, but as long as we have one of them frozen, we basically auto-win. I assume you have triple cleanse, though. But it won't matter, because if you're stunned, it won't trigger. Oh wait, never mind. You don't have any. It would show up right there. Interesting. Well, let's take it out. As long as he doesn't get infinite loop, we should be okay. Of course, if he does get infinite loop, we're in trouble. Alright, right off the bat, let's take blue. Okay, next, I need red. A lot of red. Before he gets too much mana. I can take red to green. Green doesn't do much, red does. But we'll take both. He'll do a little bit of a thing. We'll take that yellow. I mean, yellow. Oh gosh, I still cannot say the right colors after all these years. The green, I meant to say. I'll take the Devour first, because why not? Biggest thing to Devour... I guess the argument could be made of Hero. It's either Hero or Truffle. I actually want to go for Truffle because he's currently entangled, and of course we get neither. Alright, well, let's try again. Well, worst comes to worst. Let me go insta-kill the Hero then. And we'll do it that way. So let me insta-kill Hero. He landed extra turn! It is possible. Problem though, he didn't get enough mana from that extra turn, but we can just do that, so it doesn't matter. Alright, now we go for Devour. Well, I guess I have to hit you now. Oh, no, you're cursed. I can go for you. Oh, come on, please. Land it. You have a 75% chance. You just missed twice in a row. Alright, let me go get rid of the other big threat. Wow, he landed 2 extra turns in a row. This is unheard of. He's about to infinite loop. Alright, round 3. Yo, 3 no Devours in a row? He was cursed. He should have been able to have been killed there, but there we go. He actually landed 3 extra turns in a row. It is possible. Yeah, we almost got all of our points for PvP as well for the week. Alright, 3 more to go. Zolgoth against Zolgoth. Well, other Zolgoth. The other Zolgoth. What's his team? This is a bit of a weird structure. Sunspear for infinite red, but I actually need red, so he's kind of helping us. I guess biggest threat is his initial purple convert, green to purple. Oh, that's what he's doing. Oh, yeah, that's kind of annoying. I can't really stop that with Elementalist either. I guess I can stop the skulls. Does he have cleanse? Well, it doesn't matter because you're applying stun, so. You know what? I'm gonna go Elementalist still and just hope we can get red quick enough because of Red Storm. Biggest concern is if he has green to purple alignment on starting board, which he doesn't, so we should be okay here. Might even take the purple just to... Oh, but I don't use purple myself, though. Let's see. How do we want to do this? He's green to purple, so we'd want to make sure we don't set up anything that can possibly give him a lot of value. Probably just take this vertically then and just see what he does from there. So we'll do that. He'll do a thing. That does nothing, which is great. Exactly what we want to see. We'll take a purple extra turn into a purple extra turn into a purple extra turn. Too bad we don't use any of this color. Then we use Mountain Crusher. Hope it's enough mana. Worst comes to worst, we could use Angry Mob, and we go from there. And it looks like that is the case. Oh, he's going to get a Thrall down. We did not get up quick enough. Let's hope we extra turn here. Come on. No extra turn. That's bad. He didn't go for the extra turn either, though. No! He's Zolgoth, the most important one! Okay, this is still winnable. We're still winnable. We got to go into Plan B. Plan B mode. There are a couple different ways we could do this, and I'm going to take the riskiest one, which is immediately kill his biggest threat, and hope he doesn't land a miss. He missed, but we can just get summoned now. Alright, now we just keep clicking summon button until we don't lose. Because he doesn't have any way to really hurt us now. He only has a way to be annoying and reduce our score, but I don't think he can really win. He can just cast Thrall 1,000 times in a row. But that isn't him winning, that's just him being annoying. Okay, let's go kill Crown. Because him spamming a billion times in a row doesn't really do too much. I actually want to take that yellow first. Get a poke in there. Yeah, we'll still kill out Crown, though. We'll kill out that. We got to cast a few more 100 angry mobs. Similar to him casting a billion Thralls. Alright, if you could just end your turn sometime today. Alright, now we kill the Thrall before it loops 10 more times. And wow, he landed extra turn. And now we just mana accumulate until he can insta-kill the final time. What a weird fight. But that is a win. The power of a billion angry mobs. If you ever wonder why we ever use angry mob, it is really good at not losing. Not the best mana accumulator out there. There are better ones. But gosh, is this comeback mechanic insane. It reminds me a lot of Egg Thief in that regard. Egg Thief's a little bit better at it, but her damage output's really slow compared to Angry Mob. Whereas Angry Mob has damage on cast, while also having Enrage. Like, he has way better momentum than Egg Thief. Egg Thief also requires gold farming teams more often than not. You can run it without it, but it takes so long to get your gold rolling. Whereas Angry Mob doesn't need anything to get rolling. What battle are we on right now? Second to last. And so far, so good. I think our score's a little bit low for where we're at, but we haven't lost yet. Although it's kind of to be expected from 2 insta-kill options. Okay, anything special we need to do here? Also, I haven't seen this weapon in a while. The last year's Halloween weapon. Or 2 years ago, whenever it was. But one of the Halloween weapons from recent times. Wait, what's his win condition? Wait, I'm confused as to what the win condition is here. He has a converter, a disable, convert purple gems to doom skulls if there's summon He doesn't do anything though. I am so confused as to what the win condition is here. Like, the other two are fine, Clockwork Sphinx and the Empower. I'm just confused as to what the damage source is. Because right now it seems like his damage source is the thing that applies every random stats effect. And yes, we might like lose a troop to that, but we're realistically only going to lose 1 max. Alright, we're not going to get our extra turn from this, however, I do kind of want to go for it. We're going to devour Hero, right? Because you don't... Oh, no, you have Immune. Well, you also have Immune. I see what's going on here. Well, we'll kill the only one that we can kill then. You know what? I almost want to go for Skull and then just guarantee kill it. Because worst comes to worst, it'll go down 100%. Brown and purple doesn't even do anything really right here. Oh, but it is annoying. I'm just going to hit him. Nice. Okay, he doesn't get to do it, and now we get to just to Mountain Crusher, into Angry Mob, into full mana, into Win. I haven't gotten my curse down yet, so I can't devour the other thing, so we'll just devour that. Insta-kill you, because you're not really doing anything, realistically. Throw down an Angry Mob, and then we throw down a Devour on it, because you should be cursed by now, and dead. And we also had the attack value increase, so it's a 100% chance to kill there, and pretty nice fight then. And that was enough for rank 1 PvP. Or, you know, tier 1 thingy. Just for just little extra loots. And, okay, this one was slightly threatening earlier. So this is a quick kill Thrall Zolgoth team. I'm using Elementalist currently. Do we still want to be using that? I guess so. We're not going to get that much extra speed on Titan. Compared to what he's already going to be able to do to go up, like, near instantly. So, right off the bat, can we do anything to stop him? Also, this board has a concerning amount of brown on it. As far as how non-existent it is. He is green to purple. How threatening is that? Very. I can take a green into a purple. I can't stop that one, though, and he's probably going to get it from Sky and then cause us to lose. The other alternative is to take this down, which I think I'm actually going to do. Even though I don't get the green value for it, it denies him in more ways. And there we go. Perfect. And one nice thing, even though we're slightly frozen right now, is one slight benefit of not having something on your team is that you can't be frozen on that color. So we actually can't be frozen on purple right now. Which is convenient because we have a billion purple on the board. Alright, let me take the blue to red. I need to get the other thing rolling. I needed that to surge. I need this to surge. I need you to just get mana. Zolgoth number 1. Well, it's going to be a repeat of the other fight, apparently. Big issue here, though, is our momentum is way lower this time. I know that this ends our turn. I actually have to go for it, though. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't even think about it, don't even think about it. No, good, good, good. We can come back. Summon, yes, yes, you got this. Alright, now let's just keep doing that. Just resummon a whole army and we'll be fine. Okay, take the green. Insta-kill, the only thing that can kill us. The Zolgoth versus Catharix battles. The time of the ages. Though, luckily whoever casts first wins, so. Whoever kills the other first wins. Doesn't really matter which way it goes. They're both about the same thing, except very exceedingly different. Alright, let me kill that first, because it does hit through barrier. Back in the day, you had to, like, guess if the insta-kill did, but all of them do now. Back in the day, Zolgoth used to be, like, one of the only few that could. Alright, I want to go get one summon before he finish. And then he'll do his poke, we'll kill him out. Alright, I feel like we lost a lot of score on that fight, but we didn't lose! It's kind of funny because pretty much the same thing happened twice in a row against that fight. They started to Zolgoth down our team, they killed the first two, we made the entire team Angry Mob, and then Catharix wiped everything. Yeah, 9,300. That's to be expected. But hey, we didn't lose. There we go. Nice. Alright, put this right there. Not the highest score for one lose, but we're doing okay. We're getting there. A lot of 5-0s this week in the guild. We have like 3, 4, 5 people doing it this week. Kind of nice. Oh no, our first place got double 4-1. Oh gosh, the other high rank actually did a 3-1 today. Oh no, he's still doing his fights. Never mind. I thought that was a 3-2. It's actually a 3-1. He's literally right now doing his fights. Like we just were. Which makes sense because this number has moved up by 9. Which means, yeah, he's also doing his battles literally right now as we speak. Anyways, who knows? Maybe he's watching. But there we go. That is Guild Wars completed. Not the smoothest, but hey, we got to run it with the new Catherics. That's the first Guild War we've ever been able to run him for. And honestly, it wasn't that bad. I was expecting it to go way worse. Though we did get a little lucky. Like, if he would have Zolgoffed our Catherics, that would be a 100% different situation than what we experienced. But both times, he insta-killed the front of our team rather than the back of it, which would have been way more detrimental. As our final 2 troops was like the entire team, Angry Mob plus Catherics. Everything else was just there to either speed it up or make sure we didn't lose some. But there we go. Anyways, so other modes. Let's go do the Festival of Feathers before I forget. I always like doing this pretty early because if I don't, I will probably forget about its existence since it's not one we normally have around. And of course, this one's pretty straightforward. Just do the fights. And speaking about, speaking of hiking Iron Gut Catherics with Angry Mob, well, here it is again, just with Black Manacle down there because we don't really need the safety from Hero. Like we do in the other mode. It's kind of funny. We just went from the same team, from one team to the other. Also, I don't know if I said all hellos yet. Let me start from the top. Hello, everyone. Let's say I said some of them earlier. Hello, yeah. Let me say all of them again. Hello, yeah. Hello, Roman. Hello, Easy Breezy. Hello, Lucian. Hello, Sushi Ninja. Hello, Lester. Hello, Random Walk. Hello, Supernova. Hello, let's see. Hello, Isabel. Hello, Lucian. Hello, Bill. Hello, reading through chat as well. Hello, Logic's there. Change banner. Oh, did I use the wrong banner? Wait, did I forget to change my banner after changing the team? I should have ran a +2 red, +1 brown, -1 purple. I can't remember if I switched it or not. I'm pretty sure I did. Didn't I do that at the beginning? Hello, Humberto. Hello, Tyrion. You're not doing arena. Yeah, we are going to do at least one arena. How much more beyond that, I'm not sure. I just want to do the one arena for the 3 gem keys. It is always worth doing that every arena event. Beyond that is questionable, but is always 100% worth it for the very, very first one. Also, could you not deny green, red? I think he knows. It's the only color I use on this team. At least for getting mana going. I'm about to just take a brown because he's denying our red so heavily. And then we can actually start doing something. Then we get our Devour, take our red, take another Devour, throw it on Catherics, take a Skull, and kill him out. That's match. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Let's see. Oh, did I say hello twice? I'm pretty sure I did it a couple times there. Let's go Devour you, into that, into Angry Mob. Get a... You know, I'll leave the Reflect guy alive. You know why? That barrier one in last slot that was I mentioned was like near useless. It still is, but gosh is it annoying when it keeps barriering. It just keeps gaining so much durability. And some teams don't keep up with it that well. Like obviously a well-composed team would always be able to. But some of the teams that you run for some of the weird restricted events, they are just so slow against it. This one wouldn't have that much of an issue because it's insta-kill. But when we have to run, like, let's say, like, AoE spam, and we only have, like, maybe one damage source, like, let's say a Guard's Avatar team. Because that was the main thing we're having issue with. Like, Guard's Avatar, it normally wants to go for that quick wipe. And because it couldn't keep getting the mana to keep dealing with her, it actually got bottlenecked by her, because AoE isn't particularly good against her, because she does AoE HP into AoE barrier. So if you don't gain mana quick enough, she kind of just walks you out. Obviously, a team like this would never fail against it, because it has insta-kill, so it just bypasses any of that. But yeah, it was kind of annoying when we were running the other team earlier. At like that lower range, right when we're starting to get to the higher range. She was being very annoying. Alright, no, let's kill that. Doesn't even matter for Devourers. Actually, now it does, because you just summoned something. Yeah, we'll Devour that into Black Manacle, and of course, we'll double Devour, it looks like. I'll take it. Didn't really need it, but there we go. We'll take it. You went for the higher level rooms on Underspire and ended up opening every wrong path, finding the boss. Really? Well, we did use the, you still have to use the other logic too, though. Because we did see one situation of that this time around. Where we had a higher level path, and I knew for sure it was the wrong way. Because the number of rooms away from the thing. It couldn't possibly have been the correct way. Because it wouldn't have been 6 away from the boss thingy. And there are some situations where it was 4 away, which we also had and we guessed correctly. But, there are a few other things you still have to check for other than this level range. Also, level range seems to only work for primary path. It can work for secondary path, but it's not consistent for secondary path. However, I've seen it not fail yet for primary path. Though I have seen it fail for secondary path. Like, literally the first option we had when it was told to us, it failed immediately. But primary path it has always been correct for so far. I've not seen it be wrong for primary path a single time yet. And by primary path, I mean the to get from gate to gate. So to go from one gate to the next gate. I have never seen it fail yet on doing it by level. Let's see. But side paths we have seen it fail on. Oh, devour that one. Oh, that's not enough. Devour that one. You don't have immune to devour. Why are you not devouring? And do I need to go run seasons today? Why are my devours so bad? I keep having like 70-something% devour rate and it keeps failing today. Happened during Guild War too. Of course, the solution to that is to run seasons, but I think it'd be good enough without it. Also, I don't know why they still haven't buffed Arania yet. It's so weird that Seasons is just better Arania. Like, at least make it just slightly higher attack so there's a reason to use it. It's just so weird that they haven't changed it yet. There's no reason why it should be a completely useless token compared to the other one. We can't get Cascade there. I can't really take Skull. We'll take that into Brown. I need red, though. But I can't take enough red with only one red, so I'm just not taking red. The problems of mana accumulation. Alright, I'll take that one down. Put on Black Manacle. And if you could just take a Skull, that'd be great. Oh, never mind. Plan B, take yellow. Oh, Plan C, take green. I didn't realize he was blocked on yellow as well because Iron got discasted. Whoops. Alright, there we go. Yeah, 2 more days. Maybe 1 more day? No. Oh no, do we get enough points by tomorrow? We might. Maybe we'll have the armor tomorrow. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to get at least 120 points, it seems likely, with 6 battles, with how much we're getting at this point. Anyways, let's go to Underspire. So let's see, moment of truth. Does following level matter? We're going to do it 1 more time. So, obviously we shouldn't go that way. Well, it's 1 single room. And now we have a path of level 200 and a path of 209. I mean 208. And so far on primary path, it has always been follow highest level. So let's go over here. One other thing we've been getting to is path branching off. Final path branching off from final path, which is something we were already naturally doing earlier. Though I didn't realize it was also level range. But that seems to also generally be boss room. Not always, but more often than not always. Which also happens to be highest level as well. Most of the time. Like, so far, I think every single one this time around was that way as well. Oh gosh, I forgot. We do like no damage here because we're so deep. I'm still keeping with this team because our options are near non-existent. But, gosh, it doesn't really do that much damage, though. Though it feels weird going from, like, insta-kill teams the entire stream to having to actually do damage. With a team that can't really do it particularly well. There we go. Interesting. Level did not move up again. Which makes me think we're heading to a dead end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 double dead end. I don't know. We'll do it, but hey, maybe level did finally fail us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because that means we should be able to see the gate right now, the second we take this. We should see a gate path. One of these probably double dead end, or one of these dead ends. One of these is probably a double branching path. One to gate, one to a side path. That side path is likely where the boss room is. Or it's double dead end. It's one or the other. The problem is we're right up against the wall. And we haven't have enough walls to know wall logic. Because walls do some weird stuff. When part or most of your area is against a wall. We'll throw that one down. Get our damage down again. Doesn't really matter if he takes an extra turn there. We'll take it quicker than us. Grab the other poke. Grab our stars again. And rinse and repeat until he's dead. Slowly but surely, they shall be chipped down to nothing. And that should be match. Alright, moment of truth. Are we here or are we not here? We're here. We didn't get double branching, but... now... do we think boss is over here? Or over here? Based on everything we know, it should be down here. It should be 6 rooms from here, which means I actually can't take it today, so we won't find out till tomorrow. But it should be 6 rooms from here, where we just keep going and going and going, and at the end of it will be the thing. There's a chance it is merchant, but I am pretty sure it will be the actual path that we're looking for, the boss room. But we won't actually find that out until tomorrow night. But what we do know is this is boss room, so let's just take this battle right now. Actually, that's not true. I can figure that out right now. We will know within 6 rooms. Within 5 torches, we will be able to visibly see it. So you know what? We're actually going to go down. Because we don't need to do this battle. We already know the gates right there. It's not like it's going to reveal anything. It's going to reveal that there's a boss room right there. It can't possibly reveal any info. So we're going to go make a straight line down. And if this is correct, that means since we've been using that strategy, we have not failed a single path at all. And that is kind of broken. Of course, we'll have to test on other weeks too. But otherwise, that'd be a flawless dungeon then. Except for the 2 rooms before we were doing that method. But it'll be only a double miss Underworld then. 2 torches miss. Which means, you know what next week's goal is going to be then. If that strategy is actually going to work all the way. We're going to try for a true perfect. But if this straight line down is it, basically is it perfect at that point. Other than just like 2 missed right at the beginning, which I don't even think matters. Because based on the ratios that you get torches in, I don't think it would actually make it so you would need to spend more in any situation. It's basically the same if you had the 2 torches. Because every increment of torches would have made it so you would already have that many. So wasting 2 technically doesn't waste any. Let's see. We'll throw that one down. Move that over. It's not enough damage, but we should probably still cast it. Just want to get the other thing up. It's going to get up after anyways, regardless. Just going to get a skull there. Come on, skull, skull, skull. Yeah, there we go. That's the only thing that could have sped it up, and we got it. Yeah, let's make a straight line down. Let's hope this is a straight path. There is a chance it isn't. Will the boss room be on the downward path? Nope, you won't need to tune in next time. We're actually going to know this time around. We actually will know by the end of the stream. By the end of the stream, I mean in the next, like, few minutes. I'll take that one over. Oh, I'm going to cast you first, why not? And then we'll go hand out the first code. Hey, that reminds me, I still need to go copy-paste all the codes. I still haven't done them into the Word document thingy. Or I should say the notepad. I don't use a Word document for it. Which is to follow. The higher room level can find both the boss and the keystone. It seems to only be consistent for the keystone. But it is mostly consistent for the boss room as well. It's mostly used to identify the boss room from the merchant room. Because while it doesn't actually tell you where the boss room is, it tells you where the merchant room is. Because merchant room seems to go under lowest level. not highest level. So while your highest level, like following highest level to try to find boss room will not always work, I believe following lowest level to find the merchant room, or you know, where the boss room isn't, does work. Like the lowest level option you have across the entire area seems to go to merchants, from what I could tell. The only problem with that is I haven't found a single merchant this time, so I'm not 100% certain on that. And I have to look back at all the footage of all of our other weeks. But from what I could tell, yeah, I do believe lowest level path, your initial lowest level path, like the absolute lowest on the entirety of your area, leads to merchant room. And your initial highest level path always leads to the door room, or, you know, the seal room thing. From what I can tell. And that's huge if so, because being able to know where the merchant is makes it substantially easier to know where the boss is. And obviously finding the seal door just makes it so free. Honestly, that was probably the most broken thing. Being able to consistently find a seal door just tells you so much info. Because then you can do the 6 off of primary path method. Which is how we knew that one higher level area wasn't it. Because it would have failed the 6 off path thingy trial. Because we knew it couldn't possibly be a 6 off from that location. Or is the other path it could have been 6 off? You know, we'll take a green there. I need more damage. Cast that first. Hello, Jonian! Welcome, welcome. Hello, Jamie. Welcome, welcome. If room 4 on the main path branches, and branches off room 4 will never lead to boss room. Wait, if room 4 on main path branches, the branches off of room will... Yeah, that's one thing that we ended up kind of doing initially, that we definitely got to see a lot more this week, is that the boss room is almost always attached to the very final room breaking off from the seal door room. Oh no! It was a dead end! Ah, okay, so that doesn't work then. Oh, sad. Interesting. If room 4 on the main path branches, the branches off room will never lead to the boss room. Well, it did this time. So that's not true either. If room 4 of the main path, room 4 main path, branches off to a room right there, it will never lead to a boss room. Well, my boss room's over there. Okay, we didn't get a perfect this week then. Interesting. So this was higher level path. It was the one closest to seal door, and it still was wrong. Interesting. Yeah, it doesn't always work. Doesn't always work. Let's see. What did we learn from this one then? Because this one was also a higher level path. And we were able to determine that this one definitely wasn't it. And it was good because then we got straight to the boss room. That's interesting. I don't know. Maybe we still need another week before we cover a video on it. Your mobile account has come full circle? Nice. But do you have almost everything on it now? I think my biggest issue is I don't know what to do when we're up against a wall. Because what it does against a wall seems to always be different when you're all the way there. Alright, let's start moving to this section. Yeah, that's interesting. That is interesting. Because I'm not sure how we determined that that is wrong then. Because from what I can tell, there's no reason why that one should have been wrong. Other than the fact that it might just do it differently when it's up against a wall like that. Interesting. I don't know, it helped us a lot. If nothing else, the most broken thing ever is that your primary path being based on level seems to be 100% consistent. Like, I've not seen any deviation from that. We just need to still figure out how to find the boss room. The consistency on it. But as far as finding the seal door room, that's pretty much on lock at this point. Like, that's as straightforward as it gets now. Well, it's a little bit less obvious what the other one is. I do believe if we do the level thing on this next section, though, that the lower level... Like, if we have a double part where we're about to go, which I'm almost guaranteed we will, on that double part, I am willing to make a bet that the lower level one leads to the merchant, and the higher level one leads to the boss room. Alright, we're gonna have our double part right here. There should be one to the left, one to the up. The Trooper's Crinkle that calls you to get banned on your Xbox and start playing mobile is now obtained on mobile, and you're using it to farm gold and souls? That's funny. Wait, is that why you actually made your mobile account thingy? It was because you were banned for a couple days, like a lot of people were, including ourselves. It was just their bot detection going haywire. But was that actually the reason you made the account? So you could keep playing Gems of War for a few more days? It's kind of funny. Let's see. Couldn't live without the daily Gems of War. It's kind of weird because even though we got banned for a day, I didn't actually miss any daily. Because we were banned for a day in the exact time frame that would make it so we never missed a day, if that makes any sense. Because we were banned for like a 24-ish hour period, almost like 27 hours, but it fell exactly in a time where we didn't miss any daily for any day. Because we were banned on the later half of one day and then like the earlier half of the other. So it just fell kind of perfectly that we didn't actually miss a single day. Oh yeah, we don't actually get to see the levels here. Well, tomorrow we will. Well, tomorrow we get to figure out what on earth is this logic here. And try to go from there. But if any of you know any other strategy for Underspire, do let me know. Because primary path 1, very broken. Still being able to find boss room doesn't seem 100% consistent still. Though I am happy with one thing. If we are able to get past this area right here, we found 0 merchants, well, other than the needed one that you have to. Which I think would be my first week ever where we never found a needless merchant. I am pretty sure, because I think every week we found at least one of them. Well, if we can get past this last little section without finding merchant, we're good to go. And we're just going to do it based on which one is higher level, unless one path looks really obvious to be the way to go. But if one of them goes down to like 200 and the other one goes to like 210, I'm taking the 210 one. Pretty sure it'll be the boss room one. Anyways, that's for tomorrow. Anyway, so where were we? So other things. Let's go do daily adventure board and dungeon. But before we do, let's go hand out the first code of 2. Let's go hand out our, I don't know which one this is. It's either a cat or a dog. You'll find out when you claim it. And whatever one this one is, the opposite will be handed out after. Well, not immediately after, but you know, later this stream after. Here you guys go. There is the redeem code. Enjoy your cat and or dog. Here you guys go. Alright, next order of business. Let's go do dailies, and then we'll go do an arena run. And we'll just end it there. Because I'm not sure we could take more than one arena. We'll see. We'll claim our 10 free gems. Honestly, I don't mind arena. The payout's just awful. And they don't balance for arena anymore. They used to back in the day. So there's just a lot of really broken stuff. And if you don't get broken stuff, everything seems broken around you because you didn't draft the broken things. But everyone around you just has the broken things. And as Isabel mentioned, definitely feel free to leave a like on the stream. Helps a lot and is greatly appreciated. And if you guys ever find out any consistent things for the Underworld, let me know. Or Underspire. But so far, even the strategies that do work, they do not seem to be 100% consistent. Still need a few more strategies to get there. Though I do have to say, following the level path for primary path, not for sides, but for primary, seems to be flawless with its consistency so far. Alright, we'll leave that there. A little bit of glory is not going to do much. Alright, dungeon. Come on, top 3. Come on. Oh, it might be guess that door time, though. No. No! Web's an annoying one, too. I just gotta go triple cleanse. Gotta bring out the cleanse. Actually, I might as well keep it on because when we do arena, it doesn't apply in arena anyways. And I'll need it for when we set our defend team for tonight. Okay, so what am I looking for? I am looking for... Not that team. Where's my Zolgoth team? Let's run this one. Yeah, we'll run this one. Yeah, it still seems to be luck-based. There is a chance that no strategy will ever be flawless. But so far, the only place we messed up the entire week when applying the other strategy was against the wall. So there might be some kind of weird wall logic. Because we've seen that in past weeks. For whatever reason, it just starts to break down when you're up against a wall. Like every strategy. Because for whatever reason, it contorts in a weird way. Because what it normally does can't happen. Because you're against a wall. So all normal logics is out the door. Like, obviously some things still are consistent, but, I don't know, it just seems kind of weird how it wants to function when it's up against the wall. Compared to normal. Also, how are we doing so bad against this fight? There's, like, nothing on that team yet. It's still somehow winning. Go insta-kill, into insta-kill, into give him infinite mana, into insta-kill, into, insta-kill, and then we'll be good to go. Oh, wait, I need to go kill 2 of them, though. Oh, come on. Extra turn, extra turn. Come on. Wow, he actually did it. Catharix, triple extra turn. What is this? 4 extra turns? This is unheard of. Did he just do 5? I think he may have, though he didn't get all his mana back there, though. I think that's the biggest loop we've ever gotten. That was 4 insta-kills, which means if that was a full team, and we just did that at the beginning, that would have been a full wipe right there. See, he can do something when he wants to. In that 1 in 100 battles where he actually lands extra turn. I'll take that one over. No, it's a better rate than that. It just seems that low with every miss he does. Like that one. Oh, don't kill my mana accumulation. What am I supposed to do now? Expect Catharix to mana accumulate for himself? Because he actually did. There we go. Hello, Florian! Welcome, welcome. Hope all's been well. Hello, Chad. Welcome, welcome. Alright, we need purple. There's no purple. We need that extra turn red then. Into that extra turn blue. Into... I'm not sure what from here. Oh, hello, purple. Have you been there the whole time and I just didn't notice? Probably. That sounds about right. That sounds like something I would do. Let's go throw that down onto the last slot there, get our last little bit of mana, throw down Leprechaun out of its cleanse, get all of our mana, get infinite mana. Throw down Catharix because we have confidence that he'll land an extra turn at some point. We'll kill the thing that does more damage. And probably should have taken that extra turn, but it doesn't really matter. And there we go. You can't possibly miss because you already won the fight. Yeah, we got our daily 20 gems there as well. And there's no reason to take it, but there it is. Oh gosh, Curse Web would have been even more annoying. There we go. Anyways, okay, we did all the things, I believe, except for Arena. Right? Because we did raids, and by did raids, I mean we gave gems to the person in our guild who did raids for our guild. Thank you, Beowulf. Let's see. So, Beowulf did our raids for us. Guild Wars we just did. Let's see, we'll give him some more gems now. I don't want to keep just spamming him with gems. He's going to expect it too much. He's relatively new. And we already spammed him with gems like 2 weeks in a row because he's been carrying the last 2 modes. Let's see. Because I only have X amount to hand out, and I'm starting to run low already. We did that, we did that. Okay, I think we've done all the things. Let's go do an arena run. Oh, I already have one drafted. Well, time to get a new one. Because I'm pretty sure that is not an actual team. And that was from when I misclicked arena at some point in the last couple months. Since the last arena event. This team is awful. It makes me want to redraft immediately. Oh. But we have mana conflict. He's good, though. It's not worth it. Okay. We're going all the way down. Yes, I would like to reroll. Can we get anything good? Is that even physically possible? Alright, let's just reroll. Honestly, I'm just rerolling until my team doesn't make me want to not play. Come on, Arena. Give us, like, anything. Isn't Greed good here? Boker Greed, 5 to all. Boost ratio 1 to 1 based on gold. He's slow, but he's pretty free win. You do nothing, you do nothing. Okay, we'll give him a shot. See if we can build a team out of him. Solar, 6 extra damage to an enemy, burn them, or destroy all bomb gems. Why is that or? Why can't you be both? I would much prefer that to be both. Destroy 6 gems of the most used enemy color and web the strongest. And deal 8 damage to an enemy, gain 2 mana back, and a 25% chance to extra turn per entangled enemy. Not worth it. These are all so bad. But I guess we go solar? I would ideally want a mana accumulation one, but these are all kind of bad. Sphinx is interesting. Dwarf Lord, you hit kind of hard. Relatively speaking. Let's see. I almost want to redraft this one too. What do we get for the final one? Direwolf? We can make it work, I guess. It's not an ideal team, but it'll function. I actually want to sacrifice this guy. How much damage does a Solar have? 9? We're going to sacrifice our Solar, then get Broker of Greed, then Dwarf, then Dire. Alright, we're going to roll it like this. Alright, this is not a good draft, but honestly, it's probably good enough. So we'll roll with it. Take a skull. So we mostly want to prioritize taking red. On a board with nearly 0 red. Wonderful. We don't want to move that down. I don't take purple. Let's take a yellow, I guess. I do need yellow, but if we're using solar in first slots, I don't need yellow. Unless we can get a lot of yellow. Yeah, I can't cascade that. I can't lower the other one either. I'm just going to take that brown. So I have a 6 true damage poke, which ideally in some situations will be enough to actually get a kill. I almost feel like redrafting this one. This team's so bad. There's some redeeming qualities in this team, but only some. Also, every single move here gives him skull. Oh, no, that's not true. I could do that for an extra turn, because the other one also goes down. This team will start to look strong once we start casting this guy, though. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you explode based on one of their thingies. I kind of do want you to put you in first. Oh, wait, you only do it to one random skill? I thought it was all skills. Wait. I thought it was all. You only do it to one singular random one. I'm just so used to spamming it so much in Underworld. Because at that point, you eventually do get it to all. But, never mind. We'll retire this one, too. Wow, why does it not want to draft us anything good? I just want one auto win troop, and then we can be on our way. Gain 4 magic and chant self. That's not horrible if we can get a good rest good with the team. 4 attack and life to the first ally. A bunch of elemental buff. You do nothing, basically. You do nothing but to divines. At some point, we will get a draft that is even remotely usable. No. The problem is there's too much overpowered things in Arena. I see these, and I just want to spam click until we have a different team. Oh, wow. This might be the driest we've gone on an Arena draft. Come on. I just need one win. In all fairness, most of these teams we could be winning with. But I'd rather not risk it. It would take forever with them as well. Get a bunch of turn damage to an enemy, knock them, no. In case we can get silence synergy. No. Wow, why can't we draft anything today? Reroll. Please, just one thing that is even remotely an auto win troop. There are so many in the game. Destroy row, eliminate, attack first. Deal some damage. No. You literally just self-destruct yourself. Okay, well, let's try this again. Come on, there are so many broken epics. Just give us one. Let's see. Gain a bunch of attack boost by attack and armor, boosted by skull. Okay, we could use that. Hold up. That's usable. Finally. Let's see. Burning gems. Could you imagine how much that would backfire? Yeah, we'll try it. Backfire quite literally. You get to remove a color we don't use. Sure. And ideally we'd want a green guy here. Here's our 3 green options. Wonderful. I guess we'll take the guy that is kind of okay. We're just gonna roll with this. Because honestly, I don't think we're gonna get anything better at this rate. We're just gonna roll with this. This is still far from what we would want, but it is by far the strongest we've seen yet. So we're just gonna see what it could do. I'm gonna take that skull so we can't follow up on skull, so he hopefully gives us a skull, which is exactly what happened. I'll take a red. I'll take a brown. Take a yellow. Take a brown. Alright, now we buff. And we basically just keep doing that until we win. This is in the auto-win category, so we're fine. Rest of our team, not so much, but you only need one. And that one shall carry us to victory. Alright, now let's play burn entire team. Or not, because he just webbed us. Never mind. He just drained us before we could do anything. Because realistically, we're going to cast them, and then everything's going to get burned. The enemy's going to get burned, we're going to get burned, the whole battle's going to be burned, it's all going to be on fire. And 3 damage per turn does a lot of damage when we have like 10 durability. Or like 20-ish durability. Okay, let's see. Take the red over there. Watch us immediately lose. No. This is still not an optimal team. But it's good enough that I really don't foresee us losing with this. Unless they, like, mass destroy our first troop immediately. This is the only way we could possibly lose with this team. Because this thing's in the pretty auto-win. Not, like, the most auto-win, because all he has to do is just hit us with true damage and we lose. But as long as we're not up against a true damage fight this entire time, we should be fine. He didn't go for the burn, he just gave us free burn into Skull. Luckily, the AI doesn't seem to prioritize taking burn gems in Arena. Despite it being more damage than anything he could possibly do. And that's match. Which is good for us, because we can actually utilize burn a little bit better then. If he's not going to prioritize taking them. So you know what, maybe we'll cast this guy early. I kind of want to get the buff on the other guy first, and I still do. But, you know, if he has full mana, we might still cast him. A little lucky on the Sky Skull there. We'll take the red. You know what, we're just going to try it, see what happens. See if the AI takes it. He did not. Alright, now I just need you to go get mana. But honestly, we might be able to win without even casting him this time. Currently going that way. Oh, I thought you reached full mana. Apparently not. Oh, we just got the burns from Mass Explode, though. Not ideal. All we have to do is just buff the other guy and we should be fine. Up, or just get Random Skull. That also works. We're doing really good on Random Skulls tonight. Maybe not during Guild War, but definitely during Arena, that's for sure. Alright, don't have a Cascade there. I might just take the Skull directly then. He'll do a thing. We'll take a red. He'll do another thing. We'll take a red. We'll burn everything to the ground. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to take a blue to yellow there. I'm going to take Skull. We don't buff yet, but I still want it. We can actually Light Splash kill it here. So we'll do that. Did he just burn us? He did. He actually did the right move. That's unfortunate. I'll take a brown. I'll take a Skull. We'll take a buff. We'll take a Skull. Never mind. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. Oh, you're still burnt, too. Our most useful thing on our entire team is burning right now. Not ideal. He's also our entire team now. I would love to take a burning gem here. Actually, I think we just have to go for it. Even though we don't need the red right now. Ooh, double Skull. We could take them both, too. Nice. And he's dead to burn. Oh, so we had 1 HP left. I didn't even realize we're that low because it's still so hard to see the new numbers under that new system. But hey, 1 HP while being burnt is all he needs. As long as it hasn't hit 0 yet. Let's see. Take a brown to blue. Oh, that gives him Skull, though. That's fine, as long as we get the mana to go cast them. Alright, now he has enough to one-shot everything. Do we try for burn or do we try for purple first? Select a color to blue. I actually don't want to remove purple then quite yet. We'll do that. He'll do the thing. We then take our burning gem. after we move a billion things from the board. So we take our red just to get him burned. We now remove all purple on the biggest threat. He doesn't really have one. Wait. There's not really a threat on this team. We'll just re-burn him here. And that's match. There we go. Oh, never mind. He has 2 HP because he cleansed burn. Wait, never mind. No, he didn't. Wait, what? What just happened? What killed him? Was he still burnt? I guess he was still burning. But there we go. We didn't even cast Rock a single time. Ooh, an Imperial. That would have been good if we still needed Imperials at that price. But 450's kind of expensive when we get them for 250 now. From merchants and everything. No, I did not want to draft again. No, get me out of here. Get me out of here. No. No, I misclicked. No. Retire. Whoops. Anyways. But there we go. We got our 3 gem keys. And that's probably all we're doing of Arena this weekend. Alright, let me go hand out another code. We handed out a cat. Let me go hand out a dog. Here you guys go. Enjoy. Let me go hand out a dog code. Also, I need to go copy paste these as soon as the stream ends into my little Word document thingy before I forget. So the first 3 are dead on both sides, but then all the others are good to go. So I don't have to keep keeping Discord open there. But there you guys go. There's the second code. Enjoy. And that one should have the 2020 dog pet in it. And the one we gave out earlier was the 2020 cat pet. And it seems like we keep inverting the order that we keep handing them out on. We had to do cat dog, then dog cat, then cat dog, then dog cat. Also, cat dog was a funny show back then. Anyways. Yeah, I think we're done then. Anything else we need to go do? I think that is everything. We're already set to cleanse. Festival Beast should be able to get the armor tomorrow, hopefully. Underspire, I can stop messing up paths, hopefully. Though we did pretty good up to that point, but we kind of ruined our flawless run. Eventually. But it was still our best yet. We did 4 perfect sections, our highest yet. We've doubled the number of perfect sections this week. I still want to see the 100% flawless Underspire, though. We will eventually do it, but not this week. Oh, in all fairness, we kind of failed it immediately, so we couldn't, but it is our highest yet with 4 perfect sections. Only the first and final sections were incorrect. And here's the code with the doggy. Same loot as always, but also with some purple pet food, and of course the spell spaniel. And also, I haven't done this yet. Let me go upgrade our pets to end out with then. So of course, we've been handing out these 2 guys, and I haven't actually upgraded them since we have, so let me go do so. We have enough to upgrade the kitty. Of course, these are cosmetic, so this just goes for completionist sake. Upgrading them doesn't really do anything. Nor does owning them really do anything other than 1 copy so you can put it on your shoulder. But it does count as a max pet for a kingdom if you do eventually get the max. And we still have 27 more of both to hand out, so that's a lot to put towards max over the next month or so. Also, we're getting the new International Dog Day pet next week. Right there is the new International Dog Day pet thingy. I can't quite tell what it is, but it is for International Dog Day next week in 4 days, 5 hours. That's the 2023 version. But anyways, guys, I'll end it there for now. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We'll be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow. No midday streams this weekend. However, we'll try to cover at least 1 Gems of War video, though I'm not sure I will go to cover Underworld yet, though, or Underspire. I still think we need more testing. I feel like that every single week, though. Even when I covered the other one, I was like, I still feel like we need more info. And now we even have more info than before, but I don't know. We're still trying to learn Underspire. There's a lot of strategy for it. We seem to know most of strategy, but the problem is a lot of it isn't 100% consistent. And I want to see if we can eventually get to the point where it's a little bit more consistent. It's a Ninja Chihuahua? Oh, that would make sense. I couldn't quite tell from the grayed out image, but yeah, I see it now. I think the main thing that threw me off was how much green it has there. Because it's masked up and everything. Ah, that makes sense. Interesting. But yeah, Ninja Chihuahua we're getting on the dog day. Oh yeah, we also got an orb from them. Come on, pet orb. We actually got it! Yay! We got a pet orb from upgrading a pet. It was the smaller 2% one. Oh, that's so cool. I was mentioning this earlier, oh, we'll eventually get a pet orb from upgrading a pet. And there it is, our first ever pet orb from upgrading a pet. Hey, what a way to end. It's not a major orb. This actually has double the rate. Plus, you'll be getting 4 times as many because you get them every 25. Or sorry, 3 of them every... Well, 25, then 25, then 25, then it is a major. But, yeah, that's cool. Though I still want to see the very elusive major pet orb from upgrading a pet. But we have gotten our first ever pet orb from upgrading a pet, which is kind of cool. 2% chance off the small orb, 1% off the major. Still want to see the major one, but at least we got the minor one, which is way more likely. But still pretty rare. But there we go. Anyways, catch you guys later. Have a wonderful weekend. See you guys soon. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. Oh, also, I forgot to update to my number. Let me go do that real quick, because I will forget. 53 minion orbs. There we go. I always call them pet orbs. I will always call them pet orb. Their actual official name is minion orb. Same as how I call the orbs of glory, just bronze, silver, and gold. I'd like never call them orbs of glory almost ever. Because it doesn't really make sense why they're called glory orbs when they don't give you glory. They give you, you know, elite levels on troops. But yet they're called orbs of glory. Doesn't make any sense. Anyways, guys,